So, Southern Bastards is back with a brand new issue, number 10, and this time around it is focusing on Essaw, Coach Boss's favorite enforcer. And as the comic opens, Essaw is doing some dirt. He's doing some dirt here. I would love to show you what he's doing here in this panel, but I can't. I really can't. It is graphic. It's graphic, and what he does with that hot sauce, it's extra graphic. I don't know if I'll ever look at hot sauce the same way ever again after this issue. The real story as it is begins with Donnie Ray, a local Bible thumper who has decided to challenge himself by saving the soul of the most wicked man in Craw County. I guess church bake sales and fundraisers aren't enough for this guy. He actually wants to go where the whores and the lepers are, like Jesus before him. And you know what? It makes a lot of sense for this book. Jason Aaron and Jason Latour have already tackled such other southern staples as barbecue and football, so it only makes sense that religion would be next on the table. Basically, for the rest of the issue, Essaw just kind of has Donnie follow him around everywhere he goes, abusing at him, shouting at him, and giving us a little bit more insight into how Coach Boss's operation works, how they launder their dirty money through the bank we saw last issue, and how they have access to it by basically saying, oh, well, it's football fund, is what it is. We need all that money for football. We just care about the running Rebs all that much. What's even crazier, too, is we find out that Essaw's father was a preacher, was a man of religion himself, and also kind of an asshole, which, I mean, should really come as no surprise considering how the son turned out. And really, his abuse of Donnie is kind of a surrogate abuse for his father. We also find out that Essaw has bigger plans for the team, how he now, after Biggs' death, wants to start writing plays, only too bad for him, he's an idiot. And he really only sees sports and football as another opportunity to get out all his anger and aggression and really hurt people out there on the field. This all comes to a massive head when Essaw is sent by Coach Boss to pick up a shipment of weapons for him, bringing Donnie along with him because, hey, why not? Only here's the thing, the guys buying the guns completely see this as the weird, messed up kind of ploy that he's trying to do. To be like, oh, look at me, I'm so crazy. I just brought a civilian along with me. Aren't I great? Aren't I badass? Yeah, they totally see through it, and he ends up flipping out and beating the crap out of Donnie, giving us a really good look at the Bahamut tattoo on him. Bahamut, of course, being synonymous with Satanism and goat demons and all that other stuff. And really, when he beats Donnie down, it's more or less like he's beating down his own father. Yet again, showing just all the complicated layers that this seemingly uncomplicated character had. And you know what, honestly, if that's not enough, the comic itself ends with a big, almost essay from Jason Aaron himself talking about the Confederate flag. Obviously, that's been in the news a lot recently, and the comic itself, Southern Bastards, is positively draped in the Confederate flag, Essaw himself having one. It's a really great read that I don't want to spoil for you, but I think you'll all be really enjoy it once you do get a chance to read. So that's issue 10 of Southern Bastards, and it should come as no surprise, I really loved it. Jason Aaron does such a wonderful job building a universe and filling it with believable characters with pathos and depth that you never would have considered before, especially a character like Essaw who's just such a shit kicker, and the fact that this is what looks to be the start of his story and we're going to be following him a little more. It's really nice to see Craw County kind of feel lived in and kind of, you know, a real place with real people. I really thought it was something special. I give this one another 9. This is a damn good read. If you are not reading Southern Bastards, you positively need to start very soon.